Hey everybody, welcome back to the Doubi Pro Max Cup, series number 2, the main event of the day. We had a little bit of a warm-up that shall not be mentioned anymore. Now, this is the real deal. This is the excitement that we're here for. This is LawLiet versus Sock, and oh boy am I excited for this one. Seems to be the time of the year again where Sock is a little better than Chemico, and it's also this time of the year again where LawLiet is clearly the best Night Elf in the world. We saw that in the show matches versus Happy, and we saw that also in the mirror match against Moon. This is... okay, I'm... a little bit of a risk here, but this is a guaranteed banger. LawLiet versus Human is a guaranteed banger. Sock versus Night Elf is a guaranteed banger. This best of 7 is a guaranteed banger. Without further ado, everybody, let's get some Warcraft in. Starting off with the keeper is LawLiet here on AC. What the hell is this farm? What the... okay, what are we tuning into? Is this disrupting anything? Okay, I don't really see the reason for the farm. He sacrificed a peasant for it, so there must be a reason. We'll see where this goes. Sock already with extraordinary plans. Okay, Gloves of Haste here. Creeps the rest, pulls the camp. Off we go. Footman, maybe a tad too late, getting entangled immediately. There's a peasant and a footman dead, just like that. I don't really see the reason for this opening by Sock. Maybe he thought it's Treants and it wasn't, and walked into a suicide. Anyway, we have not the greatest inventory for this Archmage here, but instant level 2. So, are the plans still expansions? We'll see about that. This is of course a great scout farm for a possible expansion, so Sock knows immediately if there's a Tree of Life here that eats through the trees. And he knows the movement of the Keeper, but the movement of the Keeper on Amazonia is pretty much always the same. From lab to green to kobolds, level 3. And then you gotta hold and... oh, detonate against the water elemental! Not good! Not good! But okay, he might be able to fix this. On Amazonia, the expansion is super duper hard and super duper accessible as well. Claws of Attack for the Archmage, we love that. It is also level 3 for the Keeper though. That means Sock denied something somewhere. Okay. Shadow Priest against the Entangle. I like that. But LawLiet seems to be ready for this. And the Dispel might be a little bit too late. LawLiet has the wrong read for sure. Dispel and a safe. Ooh, the creep's still aggroed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's so expensive. That's so expensive. Needs a deny. Needs a deny. Oh, got it. Okay, lots of damage on the Keeper. Also, all the mana used. No expansion on either side. Tier 2 by LawLiet, Tier 2 by Sock, but no Blacksmith? Also no Lumber Mill. Okay. He didn't deny the Elf Kill the Footman, and that's level 3. Isn't this level 3 usually? Apparently not. Otherwise, LawLiet would also be level 3. Okay, good point. Sorry about that. So now the Blacksmith. That is super late though. And LawLiet catches him with all the Footmen poisoned. That's one. But okay, Archmage in the base, preventing the lures, so LawLiet is switching to a fast tier 3 tech. And a couple of wisps going down during the tech. That hurts. But it also goes... Oh, can he escape? Yeah, good movement so far. Blood Mage second. Wisp down. And it's a lot of archers on LawLiet's side. He could switch to a mass range, mass archer play. And then the delayed lures don't do too much. As you just go range, orb, and off you go. Oh, there's the Hunter Soul though. Was also very late. So, yeah, of course, without a Hunter Soul you can't build lures. But it cost a lot of wisps. How many lumber wisps do we have? 4? That's not plenty. Okay. Sock is doing this again, probably. And creeps with the Blood Mage a little bit, but with what is the question? Rifle casters, tier 1. Blood Mage against Keeper Naga. There must be a plan. Like, banishing a Keeper can be nice. Archmage caught off guard. Flame Strike against mass archers can be amazing if he gets the necessary levels. And feeds Water Elementals. Water Elementals without Dryads, quite annoying. Oh, but there is a Keeper in the base without an Arcane Tower. Long Rifles not upgraded yet. They're coming. All the result of the delayed Blacksmith.
A player's forces are under attack.
But okay, we have a game. We have a competitive game, everybody.
Town is under siege.
Archmage. Oh, forced into a TP soon. Is he? He can banish him, but then there's Fork Lightning. Oh, Sock. Playing with fire. If the Naga reaches one more time, but there is no boots. Okay, now the TP as the Keeper is coming in. Stalled a lot of time. And is still harassing. He can still go for marksmanship. This is the Tri-Hero mass range combo that we were talking about. Shredder now to fix things. And it wasn't really about the lore cancel with this build, but it was very much about shop canceling. Because if there's no shop, you can't get the orbs. And if there's no orbs, well, there is damage, but you really need the Tri-Orb. Very echo harassy game. Keep it trying to buy some time. Also not the greatest items for him. Priests do have Dispel. Good saves by Sock. Dealing with the Treants nicely without spending too much mana. And the Blood Mage is indeed creeping. So, Flame Strike or Banish? Undecided. Okay. Naga level 3. We'll probably get the first orb of the game. First Engine of Lore is coming up as well as Roars, of course, boosting the damage even further. LawLiet has a good idea of what's going on. Sock is scouting for it to give more experience to the Blood Mage. Level 2 Siphon, insane. Level 2 Flame Strike, insane versus archers. In the meantime, we just creep this. Wind of Mana sitting. Flame Strike 2. Okay, Korea. I want to see some Scorched Earth, everybody. Archer's pretty fragile. They do have a Loon's Grace passive to take less damage from spells. But this AoE is still very, very, very good if there's no heal scrolls against it. Or Reju, and neither of them is there. This, I don't think it's the original plan by LawLiet to go for this build, but it might still work out. No Mountain Giant upgrades yet, but the first MG is coming. Flame Strike, hit me! Onto the archers, onto the buildings, not the perfect one. Tri-hero combo with one orb, also not the greatest, but LawLiet's positioning is very good. Footmen don't have defend, but there was only one left. He's towering him. Flame Strike number 2. And now the Blood Mage needs Siphon. Archers have a passive for spells. Yeah, and against piercing damage.
Town is under siege.
So Sock is building a little sanctuary over there. Eluded, come on. That's too obvious of a play. Apparently not. This is no... Okay, Hardened Skin is ready now. Sock doesn't have the damage it feels. Not even dispelling. Well, that didn't work out too well. It distracts and blocks. Yeah, it does block, that's for sure. But you could dispel, right? Flame Strike a little better, but still not perfect. Siphon mana, incredibly important, but it's only level 1. Fork Lightning into the back can be healed against it. The MG is distracting. Oh, needs movement or a heal scroll. Invo Potion on the Archmage. Damage for LawLiet seems to be pretty good with the Portum Aura and Marksmanship. But more Siphon is the key. The Blood Mage is the key. But I don't think he can hold him much longer. Invo Potion, Flame Strike is available soon. Decent by LawLiet to not run too close to the Blood Mage to prevent the Siphon. 600 gold for LawLiet. What's the follow-up though? Watch Awards. This Mountain Giant alone will use a lot of Moon Juice.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh, that Flame Strike was creating space. LawLiet doesn't want to walk into it, so the Renegade Wizard gets it. Rune Bracer's not the best. If poison damage would count as spells, that would be a pretty good item, I think.
A player's forces
LawLiet, 1,000 gold. Sock's army's still pretty good, but he's paying upkeep. Level 2 Brilliance Aura necessary. Level 2 Siphon is really good. And Sorks are coming in. One single Sork against the one single MG. I like it. We got double orb ready. Still somewhat counterable, I think. Well, not counterable, but sustainable. Archmage gets the invul. Portum doesn't. Portum does insane damage, by the way. Battle Drums on top of True Shot, on top of 2 Slippers and an orb. Ooh, she's good. So the damage by LawLiet is really good, but the backline is fragile. And if a Flame Strike really hits well, then they might be gone. There's only one heal scroll. No follow-up by Sock. It's just more of the same. But this time, a lot more rifles. -1 though. Flame Strike on the Tri-Hero. Fork Lightning. Sock in a world of trouble. He has an Invo Potion. He needs it soon. Archmage tanking the damage and has to TP out. That positioning was rather odd. And it's the tier 3 versus tier 2 advantage. By breaking upkeep faster, Sock lost a lot of gold. LawLiet invested into tier 3. Thanks to the Keeper, it could survive this a lot too. Priests have to work overtime. Double Owl, super annoying. Classic.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh no, nasty creep check! This could be the end right here if LawLiet follows through with this and Sock is not retreating. Oh. We got the Tri-Orb online now. The damage is just insane. The Flame Strike finally hits Info Potion to break out of that entangle. Heal Scroll, that was the only one to counter this. Again, Flame Strike is the carry. Once again, not too much damage. Gotta take out the archers somehow. Like this maybe, but Flame Strike takes a little bit too much time. And that's of course against LawLiet. That doesn't work like that. Banish would be good against MGs. You can go for Dryads then of course, but... Does Taunt work in Banish? I'm not too sure. Wants this red spot so bad to get the level ups, but... Oh, that Flame Strike! That was nice. Again, no heal scroll here. Mass AoE on both sides. If the Siphon goes through and he gets more mana, this might be Sock's fight here, and... Oh, he entangled against it. That was so well done. The Blood Mage falls. This was the 3 seconds that probably decided the game. Wonderfully done. Entangle against the channeling spell. Arch is not affected by this. And the Mountain Giants, they're tanking damage. That's what they're supposed to do. Nothing hitting the backline again. GG. 1-0 LawLiet. Unfortunately, that could have been a fun game. Flame Strike's not on point, I want to say. Also, this map might be a little desperate, as this is such a Night Elf map. But Sock is here to provide some fun. Sock is here to play. But no chance here. Gave LawLiet a little bit too much time. And LawLiet, very solid. Never allowed the high levels. Level 4-4 would have been so good, but LawLiet shut that down. Fast and swift. Cool little Tucker War. ESLM qualifier. Yes, tonight at 7:30 there is the second and last qualifier for ESL Meisterschaft. 2 spots tonight. I will try my luck, of course, again. We have some cool players like Anxiety, like Darkness, Jokern is back, Yehu signed up, Hank, not bad, not bad. And I want to see all of you guys there. Slash is signed up already. More players is a bigger sign for ESL that we want to continue Meisterschaft in 2023 with the new system. The better system. But yeah. It was a good job by Sock to prevent the lore for so long. The Ancient of Wonders for so long. For the or to deny the orbs with that. Could have done it a little better maybe. But he wants to harass. And that worked quite well. He clearly had a game plan. As the millions and millions of streamers here in China are joining the game. Alright, so map number 2. I don't know what it is yet, but once I know, I will give you the prediction. Northern Isles. Oh yeah. Okay, start a prediction. Who wins game 2? LawLiet suck. Prediction up, everybody. This is not that easy to tell, I think. Thank you, Lindfra, for the 23-month resub, by the way. As I said yesterday, sub counter dipped quite a bit recently, so every support matters, and we're very, very happy for that. Off we go! Map number 2, Best Night Elf vs Best Human continues. The tier 1 didn't work, but Amazonia also a horrible map to expand versus Night Elf. Especially against this Night Elf. And now, new map, a better expansion, and a whole different game. LawLiet vs Sock Map 2. As we got Sock for the Afrika Freaks in the bottom left hand side. And LawLiet upper right. Not starting with the orange. That's interesting already. Yo, Scars, thank you very much for the sub. 1 year already, man. Much love. Had a very good call with Scars recently, as you can listen to on the podcast. Back to warcraft.com/podcast. So Keeper it is. Again, yo, Healzor! Thank you for converting your Prime Gaming sub to a tier 1 sub. Much love, much love, much love. So Keepercraft continues. I wonder down the road if we see a Warden. LawLiet was very fond of the Warden against Undead, so we'll probably see her down the road.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock had a very, very good game against Focus. The first one and the second one. And then he fell apart. So I hope this won't demotivate him, deflate him. But really, really shouldn't. Best of 7s are long. And you can always start a comeback here and there. Sock is going for the consumable that I kind of expected by LawLiet already. Bitcoin still dip harder than the sub count. Then give your bitcoins to me, man. Don't worry about it. It's just misery. Misery for you. You look at the stonks every single day. You start your day wrong, then you carry that grudge throughout the entire day. You make your friends and family miserable with your attitude. Then just give it to me. I will relieve you of that. Back to warcraft.com/support has the link. And of course in the description. Greater mana for Sock can be nice. Blizzard would have been great last game as well, but he could just never afford it. Crystal Ball and Ring, that will certainly get LawLiet's blood boiling. Nobody really too happy to have this. And Sock plays tier 2 once again. Huh. On Northern Isles. This is pretty much the Hawk creep route for Super Fast 3. And I'm not too sure that LawLiet is expecting this, as you can see on the Wisp here, which is a very good Wisp position because it's saved. He knows there's no expansion, so he knows it's somewhere else, and then there's only one option, either in the middle or here. And now he knows. Mana invested. These can be, could be denied, I guess. Yeah, Keeper leveling up to 3, and then it's his game again. I wonder if Sock must not do more to prevent this level 3. But maybe that's his moment now with his own level 2 Water Elemental. But he's running against Entangle. There's only one because he used so many Treants. It will go down. But that's the last bit of mana. Until he goes back into the base and reaches the Moonwells. But yeah, you don't want to fight into a Night Elf base, especially not without defend. But it's draining a lot of Moon Juice here, so it's going better than expected. Pretty similar to the play on AZ. Oh, that double detonate barely dodged. And LawLiet is starting to lose some archers. Yeah, he's trading the footmen, okay, but he want to rotate them, I guess, out anyway? No, he's rebuilding them, because there's already a late barracks. It's kind of odd.
Player's forces are under attack.
There's no reveal anymore. So I think LawLiet can just hide all of them? Is this really all about the Keeper mana? If not, that is pretty bad. If he wants to deplete Keeper mana, then that's solid early game. Boop. Reveal from the lab. Nicely done. What a wild brawl. Okay, deny here. Another archer kill here. Okay. Sustain over, and this was half the nighttime. Big investment by Sock. But probably part of his game plan. If he thinks that tier 1 mass range is again LawLiet's play, then get rid of the range. Wisps also used. This was expensive. For both of them. But LawLiet doesn't really care, huh? Tier 2 tech immediately. Tier 3 tech immediately. Socks on a counter. Last game his tower was nullified. Didn't even upgrade it. Good save. And we want to go into a Blood Mage game again. Not having defend really bugs me. I can totally get that it has no value once the triple orb is out, but if there's 6 archers, isn't that worth the upgrade? I mean, it cuts in your tech timing. Sock will probably have tested the strat with defend and without, but... Huh. I'm very confused. This looks pretty solid.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet can't really find the greatest advantage here. Got his Hunter's Hall kicked again. Can't go for upgrades. Did he build a shop? I think that's the only one. Okay, so quite some distraction. LawLiet has to fight through the day now without any moon juice. And it seems like that was the prime goal, to deplete as much moon juice as possible. Not too sure if I like it though. Rifles are out. Long range as well. Priest upgrade coming. And then we're waiting for the boys. Tier 2 tower push back on the menu. This time, instant decision to go for Flame Strike. And he's creeping quite a bit, like LawLiet is respecting this. Wants the Fork Lightning, but gives up the entire middle. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Sock will have 3-3 in no time. We'll have his upgrades in no time. But of course, LawLiet waiting for tier 3, which is finished. So Potom coming, Lore coming, Wellspring coming, Orbs coming. There was a time in this game where I thought there's no way to beat LawLiet's Human Tri-Hero. And then Chemico did it. Ugh. 10-minute expansion? Am I a little out of the loop, or is this going against every meta convention that we currently have? Katka's pipe, pretty nice. Flame Strike goes through this time. Looks almost better than all the Flame Strikes in game 1. Naga in trouble as well. Okay, Pato is as surprised as I am, so that's good. Another Flame Strike here would be glorious, but he can't reach. That's the second orb then, though. Or should be. Is there a chance for this expansion to work? LawLiet is dodging these flame strikes pretty well, but it's also not the best flame strikes I've ever seen. So, Mountain Giants out, this time without illusions. And it is quite a big push. Archers, of course, if they have to move, they can't shoot. And with that, Flame Strike works as a damage reduction for a bit. But yeah, that push is prevented. Sork's coming a lot earlier than last game against the MGs. Good adjustment by Sork. And heal scroll invo potion. That's the big thing here on Northern Isles. Only one shop, only one player can go for invo potions. Hardened Skin is not done yet. Again, archers just running around, two of them very hurt. And Siphon comes in, but immediately cancelled. Guess he has to decide what to cancel. Either Siphon or Flame Strike. That's the Flame Strike. Wait, okay. Ah, I forgot. Entangled's cooldown. Aren't triggered. There's no mana anymore. Misposition on the Pally though. There's an invul. He can do it. Sork has the expo up somehow. And he reduced the Mountain Giant health by a ton. Archers are running around quite a bit, so you could argue that... Oh, 2 HP! That was close. Could argue that he got his objective in the mid game to get the expo up, but it's unfortified. There's still only 2 production buildings. And this is still good damage. Mountain Giant not part of this apparently. Was probably healing in the main. Holy smokes, this damage already. Try hero. Wait, no shop? Really? Oh, that's pretty bad then. A potion would have been good. No tower, no shop. Ooh, needs to get a mass stuff. But this time he has level 2 Brilliance Aura. It's already a better Archmage. Heal scrolls for LawLiet. 1 Mountain Giant out. 2 more Moonwells. And then we see more Mountain Giants. But at the moment, he can't build anything. So big supply gap. He's narrowing down this choke, which can be amazing for Flame Strike. Or really bad. We'll see about that. No Invo Potion on the Archmage. No Town Portal on the Archmage. No... Heal potion on the Archmage! Priest too far forward, for sure. Okay, Mountain Giants. They are distracting quite a bit. A lot of damage ending up on them. But this is also a wonderful position for a Flame Strike if he can move forward, because if not... There we go. Then there's Entangled Focus Fire. There will be 2 more Mountain Giants in a second. And then LawLiet has the same supply as Suck. What's the transition here? Is this playstyle really so expensive that you don't need a 3rd production building? And we have a 2 base, 1 base. That is established. I would argue that tier 3 would be really good. Knights and frag shards. Open battleground now. Oh, this is not looking good. The priests are very reachable. So is the blood mage. Only a heal potion. It's not enough damage. Archmage in a world of trouble. Next Flame Strike does something. But against the fast LawLiet, I think Flame Strike is just too slow of a spell. For now, at least. Everything all over the place. 3 groups. He's burning his own militia. Oh no. But okay. These archers have to run for their lives. But poor Blood Mage. The Dispels are on point. Good concave for the rifles. Dude, this looking so much better than Amazonia was. And still 2 base, 1 base. Can Sock reach the shop ever again? He needs heal scrolls desperately. But I think LawLiet steals them away. Double staff as well. He's making great usage of that shop. But he pushes LawLiet back. Archmage! No! Town portal last second. Entangle. And there we go. Not having the heal scroll available. Good purchase by LawLiet to steal that away again. Footman scouts for the expansion, but there is none. He's going into a 16-minute defend. Okay, does he even have a... He doesn't even have a footman. So... What's this defend about? I'm not too sure. Oh, let a flame strike hit, please. Always intercepted. Always cancelled. There's a heal scroll in 20 seconds. They're clearly fighting over the shop. Every single flame strike is punished by an entangle. Archmage! Oh, caretaker priest needs a caretaker priest. This blood mage is never reaching level 4 ever. And it feels like LawLiet has the necessary numbers now. And the heroes. Good controlled. I think this can work beautifully. Town portal, town portal, town portal, suck! Well, well, well. It's not good. But I really think the Blood Mage can be super nice if you get Siphon too. But it's a long way. And now everything is all over the place. LawLiet stole the health scrolls away. That is necessary, as you can see right here. There's just no army. It's impossible. Very, very, very odd games today. Going downhill fast for Sock. Swoop. LawLiet plays around the strat really, really well. There's always either Entangle on the Blood Mage, or he puts so much damage onto him that he has to move. And then the animation is cancelled. He also has the timing down for Mountain Giants to have that one sturdy unit when Sock's push is supposed to hit. There was a plan B for Sock, but no real follow-up after. Totally useless Blood Mage. Not sure. I want to think that it works. I really want to think that it works, but yeah, maybe it's not. I wonder what's the best second hero against that style. How about Alchemist? Probably too fragile. But maybe on a map with one shop, Heal Spray is great, Acid Bomb is great. It's just me, like, it's probably not working. I mean, Panda is always great, but might also be entangled and slowed down because there's so much great control in the Night Elf as well, with Frost Arrow and then Focus Fire. Yeah, Panda gets targeted, exactly. Tinker would also be interrupted when healing, good point. Tinker and Rockets? Yeah, he can be pretty tanky. Rockets on level 2 are great, supported by an Aura level 2. This might work. Pit Lord, I think Pit Lord too fragile and too item dependent. Can't shoot 3 orbs if the heroes are getting rocketed. True! Okay, we seem to have a little color issue, as we sometimes have. Just go Lich. Pitlord has the same problem as Mountain King. Yeah, these heroes will get targeted. Entangle, Focus Fire, Tri-Hero Orb stacks, so much damage. So that doesn't really work. Pally doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, I think Tinker might be the best option. Can operate from range, has great damage and disable. I mean, in theory, MK Clap against archers is of course great, but you can't reach. And also, not having Defend Footman against this. You know, a lot of theory crafty ideas from my side as well, but if your opponent goes mass archers, isn't it a no-brainer to go defend? I would love to hear a counter argument against that. Of course it delays your tech, as we know. But LawLiet is ready for the push on tier 2 anyway. He had defend last game though. Nah, of course he did. But no Footman. Or just play a normal game. That's also possible. Would really love to see him mixing things up. Ooh, Tidehunters next. Tidehunters can be rough. But more chokes. Not too great for MGs, I think. Or great. They either block everything that can be good or bad. As we move on to map number 3 then. LawLiet with a 2-0 lead. This competition is very, very one-sided. Who wins map 3? Do you guys have still some hope left for Sock? Then show your support in the channel point prediction. And we move on to game 3. Is there a different style now? Tidehunters, double-edged sword. You can't. This is the easiest expansion. Oh, LawLiet with a tavern hero. We're gonna see something different. We're gonna see something different. So is it the classic Beastmaster? Is it a Panda first? Is there another option? Beastmaster Panda, you could play DR. It's LawLiet, so it could be Alchemist first. If he wants to please us with the Goblin combo of Tinker and Alchemist. For Sock, so far, so standard. I mean, human the most limited race when it comes to first heroes. Or nobody made it work yet. One or the other. So, we got our eyes glued to the tavern. What's it gonna be? At least LawLiet will be putting on a show, that's for sure. So, how much longer? 13 seconds. What are your predictions? Cast your predictions now!
A player's forces are under
Naga, Dark Ranger, Panda, Firelord, Alchemist, Tinker, Beastmaster, or Pitlord. 3 seconds. I feel like it's a Panda. Or an Alchemist. Or Dark Ranger? Or a Beastmaster. That's rather lame. So who was right? Kato was right. Kuba was right. Yayut was right. Okay. Could have been cool. But it's Bash Bear. Usually we see this on Shallow Grave. And Last Refuge. Human Expo. Of course, you're right there. With a Wisp against the Water Elemental. Why? Oh my god, he's creeping 2 spots at the same time. Oh, not at the same time, but soon. That's kind of cool. So, what's the play? Creep? Harass? Creep harass? Feels like the timing is a little off. No range attack, so good deny. Claws on the Archmage, good. Was LawLiet a little overwhelmed by multitasking? This is something that never happens to him. Sock was threatening this. Still a lot of potential for harass, no worries. Is this camp so hard that you need 4 archers? It's a pretty good camp, is it not?
player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Sock gets the expo up. Greedy without a tower. Can he hold on against the level 3 push that will be coming? It's fresh. It's fresh.
A player's forces are under attack.
That BM is thick. Yeah, he is. With gauntlets and parry up, for sure. Okay, so Beastmaster, if he's not doing terrible damage early on, I think you can deal with him. Yeah, summons are annoying. Not be able to take control over the bear sucks a little bit, but apart from that, a lot nicer to play against than a keeper, I'd argue.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh, this is a nice little ambush, but there is an arcane. That's the upside of a bear. Very, very, very tanky. Could maybe switch to the Quill Beast here. Both are attacking each other. This time he can't prevent the lures nor the shop. No, you can't lose that. You can't lose the yellow arcane! Suck! Oh no, way too easy. Repair super late. Okay, that opens the floodgates for more summon harass. And that's really annoying. That's super annoying. Tier 2 is on the way. Help is on the way. With breakers. Holy smokes, these Quill Beasts. With breakers and priest.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Continues to ravage the expansion. Yeah, that's of course what happens. Can't prevent the lures, can only go for some wisps, but he's lumber stuck himself. No mining anymore. Oh my god. That's the win condition, Sock, and you give it away for pretty much nothing. I mean, there's no tier 3. That's good. This time it's double Rex defend footies.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet? Is it just me, or does it feel like the players are hungover today?
The player's forces are under attack.
Archmage did some trouble. What the hell? Beastmaster got a hell of a lot of experience here. Ah, no mana though. But if he can prevent the arcane again. He needs more. He needs more walls. He needs more towers. He needs more everything. Cavcell, thank you for the 23-month resub. Mountain King is here. Finally relieving some pressure. Oh, that's level 5. Level 3 bear. Blink, bash, and a bear. He's powerful. He's quick. And he bashes. And of course he can't escape. So LawLiet on the way to tier 3. With an expansion up, but it's kind of lazy. He forgot about it.
The town is under siege.
Maybe he doesn't need it. We'll see about that. What a clown fiesta this is. Sock holding on to dear life. 10-minute Arcane Sanctum. That's very late. Everything is pretty late. in this game. Oh, the tree woke up. Nice. Hey, it was harassing all the time. Very hard to creep. Ooh, big mana potion. Okay. Suck kinda somewhat stabilizing as LawLiet is only now switching into bears. This is an odd game. An odd series and an odd day. It takes so much to deal with bears level 3. Ooh. That's what happens if you have an unprotected base against mass summons. Suck has the TP away. Can't deal with the Dryads anymore. Level 6. Okay. GG. We won't see the Stampede. Not even that fan service is allowed today. Gotta be honest with you guys. Match quality today, not the best I've ever seen. But, hey, maybe with you guys in the Meisterschafts qualifier later, that will change. 1930, 7:30, we'll have the Meisterschafts qualifier, and I really hope to see many of you there, to play many of you there. I will be playing. There's a couple of good guys in that qualifier as well. For example, a Darkness, Hank, Anxiety, Joker, Yehu, Koloss. Looking forward to you guys playing and beating me. For Ubi Cup. Yeah. Kinda. Imagine working in a gold mine when a flashing huge bear appears in front of you. I had that experience in, I think, Elden Ring. Walked into a cave and all of a sudden there was a 4-meter bear in front of me. Killed me. As everything is killing me in Elden Ring. So, LawLiet wins game 3. Will it be 4-0, 4-0? Really? I do have some hope for Sock. A little bit. A tiny little bit. It's best of 7. Sock can come back. Exactly. Big, big, big bonus for making the big, big comebacks. Reverse sweep, please. Yes, please. Autumn leaves it is. Come on. Let's go. Let's turn the ship around. I thought I'd be casting the entire day, but apparently not. Okay. Let's get it on. Loading screen takes forever. Autumn leaves. What do we play? Is it time to have some fun again? Ah, finally. One of the observers disconnected, I guess. Whoopsie. LawLiet with 4 match points in a row against Sock cements him once again as the best Night Elf player in the world. And Tavern Hero again. So is it time to have some fun now? And Sock, I would love to see an expansion upper left. The last chance, your best chance. I could see a panda. I could see a panda if he expects an expansion here. Grab a panda in the middle, harass, boom, breath of fire, everything burns. Come on, Sock. Yeah, some hope. Some hopium. Tinker? Genie is predicting a Tinker? Ataria's a Tinker fan as well? There was not one year where WFC was top 1 undead. 2014. Yeah, 2014. Maybe also 2013. Definitely 2014. Okay, LawLiet, you're the one to entertain the masses here. Archmage opener, of course. There will... Okay, it sucks, so it doesn't have to be an expansion. What do we got? 6 seconds on the clock. Ah, Beastmaster again. Okay, why change the running system? There is a bonus on a 4-0. So, yeah, go for it. And we're always getting our hopes up and then getting them destroyed. I'm sorry. This time, a rather passive approach. But we'll have yet to see where soccer's going. Goes for the natural. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's the old Autumn Leaves version. So the expansion is a lot harder on the side. True. Netties, please fix that map. But okay, this is always a cool scenario, even though the new Autumn Leaves version is better. I like the tug of war between human and night elf in the middle of this map. Gauntlets on the ground, whoopsie. Because the distance between the two expos is so short. Pivo Frag, thank you for the sub. 70 months, my friend. Insane. Closing in on 6 years. Incredible. Incredible. Just as incredible as the 2-bear attack. What a pincer. What a furry pincer this is. Some people would definitely like that, I'm sure. Not giving up too much experience. Archmage far away from 3.
Town is under siege.
Oh, deny. Ah, not sure. Who got it? I don't know. The bear duration is still so long. Okay, but he can hold. There's definitely potential for another harass. But since when do you play Beastmaster on Tide Hunters and Autumn Leaves?
Forces are under attack.
Okay, that's more effective. Boop. Not trying to save it, of course. Why would you? Ah, okay. Bear gone. No experience. And a counter expo is coming. Just like that. LawLiet is hitting all the right beats on this rhythm. Sock had some issues with the mercenary camp, it seems. Happy to do for another 70? Dude. Yeah, when Pivo frag subbed, WFZ was the best unit in the world. Pretty sure. Sub for the first time, I mean. But yeah, how to deal with that bear suck. Trying to have Dispel here. But the Archmage needs to be here. Water Elementals needs to be here. Sock is not playing very well defensively. He's always trying to find an offensive solution. Doesn't work. Everything's fragile. This might just be game, guys. I don't want to jinx it. But Arcane is dead again. He kills the entire economy again. Ah, okay, there's a lore. He gets a lore, at least. But yeah, that's kind of the difference. When LawLiet is in danger of losing something of value, he gets home and defends it. What a weird day. Good, it's just not me. Oh, wait. He got it! The big moment for Sock. One lore at the expo. Ah, that feels good. That doesn't feel too good, but we're moving away from that. Copium, we're focusing on the positive things that might get us closer to a 3-1 and to a comeback. See this lore cancelled. No tier 3. Tier 2, 3/4, and another opening for a Moonwell and maybe the second lore. Positivity, guys! Oh, go away, Quill Beast! Yes, sir. Oh. Okay, there we move away from that. Censored. Oh. Trying a telly staff. Here's the gold. Ah, heal scroll. Okay. Ooh, there's quite an attack coming. Tier 2 is done as well. Oh my, Archmage so hurt. Oh, no tower, no shop. No movement at all as well. LawLiet's Expo attempt number 2. And this time he repairs a tad faster.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet Total God. Right on. Can't really catch the Archmage. There's no bash at the moment, but so many peasants dead as well. Sock with the Naga. Wants to have some reinforcements now. This time the shop is finished faster. And Naga is helping to a degree. Just hunting each other. Okay. Dude, that bear. That bear is just so dominant. That day sucked. Gotta be honest with you guys. Last week, when I was casting here this weekend, was freaking amazing. One of the best weekends we've had in a long time. Today was the opposite. Could you, Neos, explain the bonuses, the last 2 bonuses on the Liquipedia page? Let's take a look. Yeah, there are bonuses in play here at this league in Doubi Cup. So, bonuses. What do you got? Winning 4-0 is rewarded $150. Okay, that's clear. Coming back from a 0-2 and make it a 4-2 is so winning 4 maps in a row is a $150. Coming back from a 0-3, make it a 3-3 to then lose is $150. Okay, so even if you win 3 maps in a row, it's $150. Same here. Winning from a 1-3 situation is also $150. So whenever you win 3 maps in a row, it's $150. Coming back from a 0-3, so making a complete reverse sweep from 0-3 to 4-3 is $300 extra. And if you win every single game in this league, you get $750 extra. That is the bonus system. All right. So Happy is already at plus 745. So Happy is 755. Not sure, man. Happy and 120 both undefeated in this league. So winning 6 and 1 gets no bonus. It's best of 7. It ends at 4. So I think, is the current result entered already? Yes, it is. Dude, Liquipedia, boys on fire. Shout out probably Stoker. There we go. 1-0 on top because he played one more match. But Happy on the way to dethrone him probably tomorrow, I think. Lin still in fighting distance. Focus still undefeated. LawLiet with a 1-3? That's not true. He's 2-2, right? Winning against Moon, losing against Lin, losing against... Oh, he's 2-3 then. He already played 5 maps. Damn. Yeah, 2-3 then. That puts him probably on 3rd place. Sock 0-3. Chemical Moon 0-3. Man, seeing Moon 8th place 1-12 is really hard. But he played the best Night Elf and the 2 Undeads already, so maybe there's a comeback possible. Tomorrow, Focus versus Chemico and Happy versus Sock. So let's hope for more 1 maps for the human tomorrow. Focus was struggling a little bit against Sock until he completely trashed him. 4 maps in a row. And Happy versus Sock, man. We'll see where this goes. So I feel like I will get some food in and upload the VODs and get some groceries. And prior to the ESL Cup, I will be doing a little ladder stream then. So around 6, I would say. Sign up for ESL Meisterschaft Qualifier. I keep telling you, it's so important to have high numbers. We're currently at 26, which is fine, but I want higher numbers. I want the sign up numbers higher than back to Warcraft Cup. Sorry guys that the games weren't that great, but I hope you had a decent time nonetheless. So tomorrow's Doubi Cup, Chemico versus Focus, Happy versus Sock starts at 1. I will be back at around 6 PM for ladder and ESL Meisterschaft. And tomorrow there's also Nation League with Germany versus Poland and Fountain of Mana matches as well. So the weekend is quite packed. Check out one of the other content creators here in Warcraft 3. And once again the question, who shall we raid, everybody? Who shall we raid? Any ideas? Frenchcraft, but they're probably streaming in French. Sonic is streaming. Francis is streaming. Not your fault. Thank you. Sonic. All right. Clear vote from you guys. Doubi! Have fun with Sonic. Send him some nice encouraging words. Things are really rough where he's living at the moment. So every single heart and word of encouragement helps. I am very sure you can do a wonderful job with that. I'm gonna send you over to the madman that is Sonic. And you guys come back at 6 PM. Thank you.